8 for being the reason a student went to the professor with a complaint about their TA. I am a TA for organic chemistry lab. Last week, a student was 17 minutes late to lab. I let her in as a one-time courtesy, but she brought her backpack to the lab table, loudly unzipping everything. I paused my lecture and told her to do that at the door. As she walked over, she swung her backpack onto her back and knocked over lab equipment, breaking it. After class, I pulled her aside to talk. She said she was struggling mentally and couldn't focus. I referred her to the wellness center and told her it's best to leave lab for the day. She tried to tell me about her problems, but I told her that's not for me to know and asked if she wanted me to escort her to the wellness center. She said no. She asked about making up the lab, and I told her she could come the next day if she emailed the TA, but she said she couldn't make it. I told her we could talk about it later, but I had to get back to class. She went home instead of going to the wellness center. Today, she showed up late again and in leggings, which aren't allowed in lab for safety reasons. I told her I couldn't let her in, but gave her 15 minutes to change. She broke down in tears, saying it was too late to drop, that I was going to fail her, and that she couldn't take it anymore. This was happening at the lab door with 20 students inside. I told her I was going to call the wellness center because I had to teach. She became hysterical, made self-harm statements, and walked away. I immediately called the professor, and he came to handle the situation while I taught. Now she's reported me to him, and I have a meeting about it. What did I do wrong?